top producers affirmation. And I think that's boosts us to be in a right mood when we are starting our like workshop. I'm not saying seminar because it's more we are going to do mastermind to discuss with each other, and I will share, and then we're going back and forth. But I would like that we will start to do it again. Just please stand up, take the list. So, who wanna continue with me? So I'll go up to here, then from here you will continue. Every day I'm getting better and better. Till here,
Yeah.
I'm powerful, and you can continue after I'm powerful. Okay? Okay? Yeah. Okay, I'll start. Let's start with the great day, with energy, with everything. I'll go, then we can repeat after me. Today is a great day. Usually this is not happening. Like again, last time we tried 3 times to promise and to push ourselves that today is a great day. Let's do it as a really, today is a great day. I know, like it's almost 10 to 10, but let's do it. Today is a great day.
Today is a great day.
Today I have energy.
Today I have energy.
Today is the day I am going to make it happen.
Today is the day I'm going to make it happen.
I am ready to make the day. I am ready to make today the best day of my life. I am a goal achiever. I believe in me.
Every day I'm getting better and better.
Every day I'm getting better and better.
I'm alive, excited, and full of energy.
I'm alive, excited, and full of energy.
I'm a great salesperson.
I'm a great salesperson.
The phone and door knocking makes me money.
The phone and door knocking makes me money.
I close at least one more time than I'm comfortable with.
I close at least one more time that I'm comfortable with.
I'm a deal maker.
I am a deal maker.
I'm powerful, fearless, determined, and unstoppable.
I am powerful, fearless, determined, and unstoppable.
I will not accept a no when a yes is still possible.
I will not accept a no when a yes is still possible.
I am committed to my success.
I am committed to my success.
I am successful in everything I do.
I am successful in everything I do.
My mindset is strong all day.
My mindset is strong all day long. Woo! Now we got some energy. Okay, we are going to talk about buyers. But interesting, last time we did listing presentation, and we have some agents that they were like, oh, we missed, we want to do it again. With Don's help, maybe we'll do another one, listing presentation again, because some agents, they were requested. And last time we discussed, okay, what's the topic that you would like to do next time? One of the agents, she said, I would like buyer representation, how to work with buyer, how to start with buyer. And I think she's not here today. So this is the talking about that we have to commit what we are interested in. We are like, that's our business. We have to take it serious. If we are not taking that serious, then we are complaining that our clients, our buyers are not taking us serious. So it's everything we have to start with us, right? Okay, buyers. Who like to work with buyers? And nobody like.
I don't know.
Yeah, so it's the reason why we comparing. I'm not saying that it's not good, but comparing with listing and buyers, that sometimes we are not taking the right approach to work with buyers, and that's making more difficult for us to work with buyers, right? So again, buyer presentation, buyer meeting. I'm going to more discuss today how to build relationship with buyer. It's not about script, it's not about, but the whole process, how we have to work with buyer, that it will be more easy for us working as an agent, and we can generate more business during the time. Because sometimes we are working with buyer, spending like evenings without family, weekends, because that's the time they want to see the properties, right? And then end of the month, they are like, we decided not to buy, right? Or even like even worse, we bought with another one. We went to the open house and we decided to go with the listing agent, or like those kind of things. To get ready not to have those kind of situations, that's where I want to discuss together and not to have those. And I found that nowadays, especially when those online lead generations exist, on my last listing, usually I'm calling buyer agent before they will do showing. Even they book a showing, I'm calling saying, okay, can you tell me a couple of words about your buyer? And like, I don't know them. Like, okay, you are bringing show, you don't know how you are booked this appointment. Oh, they're online lead. So they just call and they say you want to see the property and you are leaving everything and coming open the door. Yes, that's it. So then you are going to run and run, being busy, but never you are going to have that kind of maybe one transactions per year and maybe nothing. And then you are going to say, oh, online leads are not working, buyers are not good, all those kind of things. That's why it's better to understand how to start to work with buyer. Ready? So before I'll start, there is a small which one is big? A red one or blue one? Who think that the red one is big? Just like hands up.
What do you mean?
Like the red one or blue one? One of them is big. Which one is big?
Red one.
Same.
It's not the same size.
The middle is the same.
Bigger, did you say?
Yeah.
Oh, bigger. Oh, they're the same.
You're saying? So that's why when we have a presentation in live and visible presentation, you can show your client how it looks, how it's everything, right? But when there is nothing and you are just talking to client in the air, that's very difficult for them to everything to remember what we are talking about. That's why whatever you are doing, do it in a visual version. And meeting with clients, it will be about numbers, agreement. Just show like it's very, very important to have a, yeah, they are the same size. Have a visual presentation. It will be listing presentation, buyer presentation, everything, numbers. Have a visual presentation. It will help you more to talk to client. Okay. So there are some 4 steps. I think these are the main 4 steps. If you want to add or remove another step, but these are the main 4 steps that I put for myself. That it's kind of check marks that I'm working with any buyer. That number 1, I have to invite them to office. So for me, it's very important that the first appointment I'm going to have with potential buyer at in our office, not in a Starbucks, not at their house, not like I don't know, in other place, Tim Hortons or other places. It's office place where I am working. I wanted that they will come. We will talk about this in details. The second step I'm trying to do is educate them, because buyers, they don't know what's happening in reality. So they don't know in some cases that they are not allowed to work with 2 real estate agents. They don't know what is mortgage, how much, like they don't have any kind of information. That's why it's educating them. It's the second step that I will take. Pre-qualified. After that, I educate them. Now I will start to pre-qualify to understand their real estate needs, what I have to do. We are going to talk all this. And the 4th step, it's very important step, sign the buyer agreement. So I know, like, where we scared to ask them to sign buyer agreement because they are going to say other agent didn't ask why you are asking to sign, right, or something like that. And we are taking them to show the properties with our buyer agreement. We are working with them without buyer agreement, and when they are buying property with other real estate agent, whom we are blaming them, that why you did that, and they are saying, oh, we didn't know that we cannot do that because we didn't educate them and we didn't ask them to sign. So we'll talk in details about these 4 steps. Why it is important to meet with me as a buyer at my office. Have you met your doctor in Starbucks? Like, hey doctor, I need an appointment. Let's go to Starbucks and let's discuss over there. Does it happen with you? No. Does it happen when you need some kind of lawyer information and you want to talk to a lawyer and you are like, hey lawyer, okay, you are going to Starbucks or somewhere. It's very important that you will put yourself. Hey Boris, I think chairs are there. It's very important that you will bring them to office. So first, like you have at office like access to different kind of resources, and you have more power in office rather than in other place. So one of the agents bring a good example. When you are going to someone's place, who has the power? You or they have power? There. If you are going in neutral position, it's kind of nobody has a power like the Starbucks. But when you will bring them to office, then you have more power in office rather than they have. So that's number one, like power and access to different kind of resources. If you want to show or like bringing them to office, they can see how serious you are. Like nice office, everything is set up. So where are you working? Every like details. Second is like establish a professional setting. That's like when they will come, nice meeting room, everything. So usually like I have my again marketing notes. Like even they were coming, okay, I'm giving them, okay, this is notes, this is pens, so write down everything. So it looks more professional now when they will come to your office and you will serve them in a meeting room rather than in either Starbucks or something like that. Secure environment. So you are going to discuss with about topics that it's need to be secure environment. It's going to be about their finance. It's going to be about their financial situation maybe. Like different kind of secure information that it's not good to discuss those kind of things out of like office or like it's better to have that kind of the conversation in a office in a closed environment. And the fourth one, build trust and credibility. So it will create more stronger relationship. Let's say the same client are going to meet with 4 or 5 agents, and 3 of them are meeting in Tim Hortons, 2 of them in Starbucks, and you are the only one who is inviting nice meeting room with projector, TV, and you are doing nice presentation. You are now becoming different than other ones, right? So now maybe you will come a question that how to bring them to office, yeah? Like who is struggling to bring a buyer to office? Is there anything like the problem? So what kind of objection are they giving you?
Well, usually I'm meeting the buyers at my open house. So then I introduce myself, ask what they need, and then I set them up for like the next showing so I can show them. I ask what they're looking for, and I'm afraid if I just like book them, let's meet at the office, they don't know me and they're not gonna show up at the office.
Okay. So, but you are like, okay, they are coming on your open house and you are saying, okay, which kind of property you want to see? They are saying, okay, 1, 2, 3 Main Street. And you are taking them during the week, 1, 2, 3 Main Street. And you are not having time to discuss with them in general or sign an agreement, nothing.
No, I go to the details at the open house. I say, hi, what are you looking for? When are you thinking of possibly buying? Why are you thinking of making a move? I ask all these questions while they're there, and I'm making the relationship in the open house. So then I make an appointment, okay, when you're free, Monday, Tuesday, afternoon, morning, whatever. And then I said, okay, I'm gonna call you. We discuss what kind of property we're going to see, and then I'll meet them at the house.
All right. Did you try to invite them to office and have a challenge, or didn't? Like it's on your mindset that.
Mindset, yes.
Oh, okay. Okay. Because like the script that I'm using to invite to them office, like again, I heard that there are some agents that are saying, okay, there is a challenge that they will not come. I'm saying, oh, Mr. Buyer, it looks like you are looking for a nice deal, right? Yeah, I think I have a good idea. How about we will sit together 15, 20 minutes at my office. I want to share with you how I'm helping my buyers to save 50, 70, maybe 100,000. Is it that kind of deal that you are looking for?
Yes.
Yeah, so when is a good time during the week or weekend is better that we can sit together for 15 minutes. So like just bring them to office. And definitely you can show them that you can save more money, because once they will come, there is topics that we will discuss together today, how you are going to show them that you can do much better service for them than other agents. Okay?
For me, what I thought, because I work with lots of buyers, those are my past clients, for example, they're tenants. I thought maybe when I'm gonna invite them to my office, it's somehow very formal. Let's say in a Starbucks, maybe it's gonna be more friendly to talk with them.
Yeah.
So that was.
Okay. Thank you for the question. It's a great question. Make it even formal. Like again, imagine that you are a doctor. You are not a real estate agent, okay? You are a doctor and your friend, your close friend, you can bring even that example to them. Say, hey, I don't know, Levon, so we're good friends, but once you are talking about the business and you want to buy a property, I would like to invite to my office because I want to provide you professional service. Let's say if I would be doctor, we're not going to go Starbucks and meet together and discuss about your like situation, right? That's why I want to invite you to my office. At the same time, you will see where I am working, which kind of environment, and we will have a nice coffee over there, so we can have a coffee. At the same time, I have things that I want to show you. How can I help you to buy a property? Does it make sense? When is a good time that you will like to come? Bring them. Especially friends, I'll explain why. If you are not going to invite them to your office, I will invite them to my office. And they will feel that I'm more professional than you. Okay? Because I'm going to convince that your friend is good, but he's not professional. Because you met with him at the Starbucks or somewhere else. Like, work with a professional one. That's why it's especially with friends and close people, past clients, always bring to your office. Okay, any other question?
What if it's like a phone call, like they see your sign, they see the house, they call to get some information, and we'll say the property sold, but they're looking for something, so technically they're a warm lead that they're looking for some type of home, so we can turn them to the buyer.
All right. Bring the office to turn them buyer. Like when I'm saying bring them to office, so Remax has a power that we have offices everywhere. I'm not talking only about Remax West. I met clients in Remax Ajax. I met clients at Remax. Like there are so many Remaxes, and I don't know, you know or no, but you can book an office room through Broker Bay in any Remax. Did you know that? Do you know that? No. So you can even ask phone desk, okay, can you book a meeting room? Or you can call. The same like you are booking a showing like for your buyers. You can book an office in different kind of Remax, but like meeting rooms. And you will get a confirmation, okay, your meeting room is confirmed from this time to that time. So it will be more professional. You will go there, nice, and your clients will come. So find out where they are living, closest to Remax, and book an appointment and just like ask them to come.
What we say, they're over the phone, they can easily say.
Okay, like again, deal, money is the most important thing for everyone, for buyer and seller. So if they think that they can save working with you and spending just 15 minutes with you and they can have a deal or save 50,000, do you think they will come or not? So just told them that I'm professional, I want to show you how can I help you to have a deal. Like if everyone is buying property at 1 million, I'll show you how to buy a property at 900,000. Is it something that you are interested? Do you think that it's worth it to spend 15-20 minutes to know how you can save 100,000? Yeah, so when is a good time for you? If they are motivated buyers, they will come. If someone is not going to come, then you don't have to spend time on that kind of buyer as well. Okay? Questions? No? Next? Okay, after that we already made buyer in our office, so now it's educate, like what we have to talk about, because news nowadays is like about the market is crashing, this is happening, prices are down, and buyers, they want to buy at the price in 1995. Sellers want to sell price in last year, February. So to bring them on the same page, I think this is when we have to educate and we have to like talk about numbers. To understand like, okay, local real estate market. It's not everywhere is the same market right now it's happening, right? We have condo market, townhouse market up to 1 point. Like I heard properties up to 1 million townhouses in Toronto, they're like getting over 20 offers now. Like it's totally different market. When you have a buyer, someone is looking for $6 million property. It's totally different kind of buyer, right? That's why you have to prepare numbers for the area that they are looking for, what's happening, how many active listings, how many sold, what the price range, to prepare them that what's happening. And in some cases, they are checking realtor.ca or other websites. They see asking price, but they don't see sold price. So this is where you have to educate them that two different kind of things going to be happen. Second, home buying process. So talk about home buying process, that where you have to start. And I put the number one, it's expense sheet. Remember on a listing presentation, we're talking about the net sheet for seller, that how much offer you got, how much sold, and then doing expenses, and then how much net amount is going to pay. Same we have to do with expenses with buyer, because in some cases, especially first-time home buyers, they are coming and saying, "Okay, I have a 5% down payment. I go that's like 30,000. So now I want to buy a property 600,000." So, but we have to explain them that that's not enough to make a transaction. And there are different kind of websites I can share with you if you need, like you can Google as well, that is showing like how much money they need on their hand when they are buying a property. So it's which kind of expense? There are a lawyer fee, like land transfer tax, but you have to know about land transfer tax to educate your clients that